Once upon a time, there were three brave friends who got lost in the northern forest: Emma, Alex, and Noah. Deep within the forest, according to an old legend, a mysterious entity roamed at night. One night, while the three friends were camping in the forest, they heard strange noises. The rustling of the wind mingled with peculiar whispers through the branches. Emma's heart began to race, and Alex said, "Maybe it's just the wind playing tricks." However, moments later, with the appearance of faint lights between the trees, the atmosphere changed. Noah shouted, "There's something here." Shadows outlined the silhouette of a slowly approaching entity. In that moment, they heard a cold breath from the depths of the forest. After a brief silence, the mysterious entity that dwelled in the forest whispered, "Run, run, you cannot escape." In panic, the three friends started running through the forest, but with each step, the entity drew nearer. Lost among the shadows, the brave trio confronted a fear they would never forget. As they ran through the forest, getting lost among the trees, the three friends decided to follow the strange lights guided by the mysterious entity. With each step, the forest became more complex and dark. Emma, Alex, and Noah felt like they were entering a maze of swirling shadows. In a deep silence, the entity spoke again. "You cannot escape. You are lost within this forest. My game will continue until you find your way." With these words, the trees around them rustled, as if the forest itself played a mind game against them. After a while, the friends reached a clearing. In the middle of the forest stood the silhouette of an old, abandoned mansion. The creaking wooden door opened on its own as they stepped inside. The walls of the rooms were adorned with eerie paintings. As they explored the first floor, the keys of an old piano began to play on their own. Noah said, "I don't know how we got here, but we must find a way out." However, doors started closing, and corridors began to shift. With each step, they found themselves lost inside the mansion. Suddenly, when they reached a bedroom, an old mirror in the center caught their attention. The reflection showed the tired and frightened faces of the three friends, but the mirror did not reflect anything behind them. Emma wondered, could this mirror be an exit for us? As they stepped toward the mirror, a flash of light and a sensation being pulled into rapidly spinning colored circles enveloped them. Suddenly, they realized they had distanced themselves from the depths of the forest and found themselves back in daylight. The three friends had overcome the mysterious trap of the forest. However, the dreamlike mansion they saw and the entity wandering in the forest would haunt them with fear for a lifetime. When Emma, Alex, and Noah exited the mansion, the restlessness of the forest still lingered around them. As they reached the forest's entrance, the surrounding mist suddenly dispersed, and the silence of the forest returned. But could the mysterious entity still be in the forest? The friends hurriedly walked to find a safe place after leaving the forest. The mansion they left behind, tired and fearful, seemed to have disappeared from sight. Yet, could traces of the mysterious entity still be pursuing them? After a while, they stopped in a clearing. Shaken by the terrifying experience of the previous night, they embraced each other. The mansion they left behind seemed to have vanished. However, Alex said, "Maybe facing the mystery of the forest made us stronger." Noah added, "Yes, Perhaps this experience gave us courage and resilience, but should we still consider that there might be something wandering in the forest? His eyes stared into the depths of the forest. Not just then. They heard a rustling sound. When they turned, a flock of birds was flying overhead, screaming. They breathed a sigh of relief. However, as the birds flew, a shadow appeared in the sky. In that moment, while trying to unravel the mystery of the forest, they felt a sense that they were embarking on a new adventure. The three friends decided to follow the mysterious shadow in the sky. The cries of the birds could still be heard, but they couldn't seem to emerge into the light. With each step, the atmosphere of the forest became even denser. They stopped in a deep valley, and before them, the silhouette of an ancient temple emerged. The temple was filled with mysterious energy, and strange sounds emanated from within. Emma said, "Perhaps this temple can reveal the secrets of the forest," and they started walking towards it. With curiosity, the door of the temple opened on its own, and as they stepped inside, the walls were adorned with ancient symbols. In the center, a beam of bright light appeared, and the temple started vibrating as if it were a gateway to another dimension. Alex asked, "Is this light showing us the way out?" Noah wondered. Maybe this is a place guided by the entity roaming in the forest. They felt a mix of curiosity and concern, but their courage pushed them forward. As they stepped into the light, their surroundings suddenly changed to a different scenery. Where they stood seemed like a space void between distant galaxies. They felt like they were floating among the stars. A mesmerizing being appeared before them and said, "I've been waiting for you." This entity revealed itself as an ancient guardian of the forest, and it explained that it had chosen the three friends. It assigned them a task to maintain the balance of the forest and the universe. Accepting the mission from the ancient entity, Emma, Alex, and Noah discovered their own abilities. The entity taught them to control their powers, unravel the secrets of the forest, and strengthen their bonds with each other. Their mission was to communicate with the mysterious entity roaming in the forest, understand its true intentions, and protect the natural balance of the forest. During this process, the trio discovered their unique abilities. Emma could communicate harmoniously with nature. Alex could manipulate energy, and Noah could sense the future. One night, they confronted the entity in the forest. Through their questions, they learned that it was the guardian of the forest, striving to prevent harm to the forest by humans. The purpose of the forest was to maintain an ancient equilibrium, and the three friends were tasked with sustaining this balance. However, an external threat had emerged from beyond the forest. A foreign power was attempting to disrupt the natural balance of the forest. The three friends, collaborating with the guardian and using their powers, endeavored to thwart this danger. As they fulfilled their mission, Emma, Alex, and Noah not only understood the secrets of the forest, but also began to comprehend the intricate fabric of the universe. They gained new friendships, became stronger, and supported each other in this adventure filled with uncertainties. Now they were ready to embark on a new journey together, discovering the secrets of the forest and preserving the balance of the universe.